Locked down in limbo because settlements can't be completed. And a group of apartment owners has told One News it's furious the developer of its complex is pushing through with the process despite legal advice recommending otherwise. Katie Bradford has the story.
These just completed high-end Auckland apartments are finally ready to live in, months overdue. But now, in the middle of the lockdown, the developer of the Antipodean is telling buyers to complete the sale process. That's despite the Law Society recommending, where possible, agreements should be amended and settlements held off until we hit alert level 2.
The right question to ask is, how do we best make this work? And that will inevitably mean compromise.
One News has spoken to 2 different buyers of these apartments. They're distressed the developer wants them to settle when they can't carry out basic tasks like pre-settlement inspections, valuations, or even physically move in. They are begging the developer for compassion and compromise. In a lengthy statement, lawyer John Heimseth says,
"The development finance was significant, and because the apartments are now vacant, the settlement should go ahead. Despite the pre-inspection process being interrupted, there will be a maintenance period post-settlement where the developer will fix any problems. The developers have put some buyers in contact with valuers who can work off the plans."
It doesn't give someone the right to walk away from a contract, but it certainly would be wise for them to document what their situation is to that developer and say, we can't possibly settle because of X, Y and Z.
The Real Estate Institute estimates 5,800 people are stuck in the settlement process.
People have been really understanding and kind throughout this process, but there's other cases where the financial penalties or the consequences are just too great.
First home buyer Steph Rowe is one of those. She was due to settle on the day lockdown started. That's now on hold until alert level 4 is lifted.
Our lawyer answered calls well beyond normal business hours. We were calling him at dinner time. I think he's probably a little bit sick of us.
The advice is no 2 settlements are the same and always talk to a lawyer. Despite the setbacks, Steph isn't bitter.
It's nothing compared to how lucky we feel. You know, we've all got our health.
And now she's just one of thousands of home buyers looking forward to moving in day. Katie Bradford, One News.